All right, here we go. Number 1 south course. Okay, we're off. I somehow ended up in the middle of that green, what is that little green strip in the bunker? And we're going that way. All right, here we go. Sun's trying to peek through just a little bit. There was some rain here in the area this morning and moved through. Not a whole lot, so should be a fun day. All right, got about 42 yards. All right, there's number 1. And we come down and look at the views here. Pretty incredible. All right, we have just a little bit of rain that's hitting us right now. Not too bad, just enough to remind us that the weather here is unpredictable. Got a little bit of rain coming here, so we're gonna have to power through this and make it happen. I think it should quit here anytime. Let's hope. All right, we got 93 yards, wind straight into. All right, I think we've got the sun trying to peek through like 2 minutes later. Came up just a little short on that approach. All right, that was number 2. Next hole, number 3. All right, 153 yards down the hill into a stiff wind.
Wind's eating it up.
All right, so found the trap. Missed it by literally about 2 feet. So I'm gonna try to splash it out. Well, I had mine out up on that top level and just didn't quite hit it hard enough, and it came back. So that's where we're heading, and I missed well right. I've got a really tough angle coming in here. Absolutely beautiful out here today. really nice. So I got away with my shot. Ended up hitting the right side there, kicking it down left. So I'm putting. Alright, here's the swale. That's definitely the shot. Miss it right, and it'll come back. And that is just gorgeous.
Keep going. That's
All right, number 5, straight into again. Coming a little bit from the right, but mostly in. So it's overlooking San Diego out there in the distance. All right, we got 132 into. So I'm thinking this is going to play more like 160. I just overplayed that just a touch and should have held it off with a little bit of a cut to hold it, but wind got it left and it was long.
I like your speed there.
Dude, everything would go in the hole.
Over the tree. Yeah. That's
So you get up here, and these are the bunkers that you see back from the fairway. There's plenty of room to the right. And par 5 with the wind from behind, very reachable today. All right, we got 190 yards.
trouble.
All right, here's the approach. I found the strip of grass between the bunkers on the left. Just pulled it a touch. All right back into the wind again. So a little bit of a dogleg right with bunkers on the left to catch everything that goes left. So I think I might have missed the fairway to the right. Looks like a front pin today. All right, 150 yards to a front pin. Middle's like 160. Straight into the wind. So I flushed the 7-iron from 150. Like, I got all of it, and I just barely made it on the green. But I'm on the green. I've got a uphill birdie putt. Loving it. All right, starting to mist again a little bit. So got a nice look at it coming right up the hill. Let's see, it's windy, and that's why right there. That is why. I think I'm just short or just on the front edge of the green. So got a long putt, but I missed on the proper side. You really don't want to be in those bunkers. Got light rain coming again. Par 5, wind off the right. seeing some nice blue skies in the distance. Let's hope. Pulled it left, and I've got about 260 to the center. So I'm going to try to give myself a good layup yardage here. All right, so number 9 made it this far. We've seen it all. We've seen sun, we've seen a little bit of rain, a little bit of drizzle, but I think this would be fairly typical for Torrey. A little cooler this time of the year than normal, but it's good. It's a great golf course. I tell you what, it tests you, your second shots especially, but off the tee, the rough is tough, but the views are just great. So really enjoying it, and hopefully we can start making some better shots. And boy, I've had a couple just get away from me, but it's really not about the score out here. Obviously I want to score well, but it's about enjoying it and enjoying the scenery, and I'm doing that for sure. That's hard not to enjoy it. It's just fantastic, and that's what's greeting us. Okay, 87. Some pretty big bunkers here on both sides. Okay, these are the two bunkers out in the fairway. One's a little left side, one's on the right. I'm thinking I'm up here at the right side of the fairway. Okay, 87 yards. Hit a great drive here. Sitting on the far back part of the green. Well, I chunked my shot. All right, so more bunkers. Kind of an elevated green. It's got a couple different tiers, but not too bad. Giving myself at least a putt at par. So it's one bright thing. Okay, par 3. All right, so we've got our work cut out for us here. I fanned it up into the wind, and we've got, looks like a little bit of a back to front. I dumped it over on this side. I'm gonna have a fun little shot coming up over the trap. Okay, let's do this. All right, step number 1 was to get it over the bunker. And I did. I got a long putt coming up. Okay, now we're heading to hole 12. Tell you what, the blue skies in the background. This is looking amazing. And we're off. Pulled my shot just a little bit here. Hard to see it here, but we are heading up the hill. So pulled my shot on the left side here into the trap. All right, 171 yards. Wind is in and mostly from the left. This green sits up and it is so exposed to the wind. Flailed mine out to the right again. Another very difficult shot. From there, just try to get it on the green. Par 5, downwind. All right, and we're off. Is that what they call the Barranca? I guess, I don't know. But let's just say you're not going to find a ball in there. You're not going to get more than 10 feet into there. So you pop up over this hill, and it might not be a long par 5, but you can see how it's bunkered. Tough. Got the osprey out here. You see those flying around all the time? Not something you'd see at home every day. At about 235 up the hill. I'm gonna give it a go. See if I can get up there somewhere close. Okay, 100 yards from here, and you've got, look at all those traps straight up the hill. I mean, this shot is unbelievably hard. Playing with Mr. Haley, he said he's played Pine Valley. He's never seen an approach shot this difficult. Interesting. There you can see where we came from. And look at these traps. Count them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's just on the right side. So, whew, sucking for air over here. And that's the putting green. That's where we're going. Nice. Okay. Giving myself a putt. Wow, this is cool. Really cool views. There you can see where we came up. And I'm the ball on the right side there. Look at that view. Incredible. It's really cool. This next hole's going to have some views as well as we go up the hill. All right, had to take a drop, went left OB, so I got about 170 left. Yeah, there you can see. We're not going to be going down in there, okay? Let's not do it. All right, I would have much rather been over on the right side, but I wasn't. So I came up just short. Just short of the pin, short of the green. Hopefully a chip and a putt. Okay, give it a go. Looks like another butte right here. Beautiful hole here, my goodness. Number 15, about 350, fairly short. Seems like the breeze has slowed down just a touch. Feels like it anyway. Views don't get old here. That's what makes this golf course so nice. It is so challenging. So hard. Okay, 73 yards. The struggle is real. That rough just eats up your club. I was afraid to blow it over the green, and what do? I come up short. Yeah, this game could just about drive you crazy. Well, this is a pretty famous hole. 190 yards today. Into the wind. That wind is so strong. I mean, I played my 205 club, and I know I shot it, spun it a little bit, but that went nowhere. Pretty cool hole. And of course, it's pretty neat. You got all these choppers and fighter jets flying all over the place. Where there's one, there's two. Well, man, oh man, another difficult chip shot. This is the bunker shot. You've got a lot of slope here from right to left, and I know on a Sunday they'll put the pin all the way back in that corner. That'd be pretty interesting. Cool hole. We're going to roll back over here to 17. And now we're going to be wind to our back. You can see some holes over there on the north side, north course. This is hole 17. This is as close as we're going to get to the water here. The last few stretches. So we're turning inward. And up the hill we go. A couple fighters coming in here again. All right, 123 yards up the hill.
Get up, Mike.
All right, another shot over a bunker. Just put myself in another really tough spot here. Look at these bunkers short. And you can see we're just going straight up the hill, so the wind helps to our back, but it's a much bigger green than what it looks like. I've got a long range putt and try to two putt this thing. Goes right. All right, hole 18. I'm not hitting the ball good today, but it's It's okay, playing Torrey Pines. I headed up to the right side. I saw it up by the path, so hoping I have a shot up there somewhere. These are the traps that frame this hole. Pretty cool. Well, I say I got a bad break, but maybe I didn't. I think I might have had some nice little bounces here on the cart path. So good news is I'm in play and that I hit it far. Bad news is I got a little bit of tree trouble here. All right, I only have about 200 yards to the hole, but those trees are just lurking. Oh, that's too bad. Just caught that last limb. But check out these trees. You hit a ball up in there, it's probably not going to be coming down. Enjoying the last hole. This is absolutely phenomenal. Really, really fun. I'll just kind of let it roll here as we get up there. Should have maybe about 80 yards in. Back pin. All right, 90 yards, number 18. Kind of got wind blowing to my back a little bit here, so. Well, all right, safely aboard. I'm just not making aggressive swings today, you know? And it's just what happens. But, wow, beautiful day. So thankful to be out here when we had a nice day and the sunshine came out. There's a lot of history that we made right here on this hole. I think you might remember them. Tiger Woods back in 2008, John Rahm, 21 US Open winners. Yeah, right here. All right, there's the crew. Got Lap, Haley, Vaughn. Got this little strip of land here for a layup shot, and it's come down to this. And there's the steep bank. You come up a little bit short, it's rolling back in. Pretty cool hole. As you can see, right is no bueno. But it's just a hard hole, that's all. It's an in-your-face, come get me type of situation. So we've got the lodge over here, which is really cool. One last look. Phenomenal, just phenomenal. The setting here is absolutely phenomenal. Well, that puts a wrap on Torrey. 18 holes in the book. That is a tough course. With the wind blowing and you're not on top of your game, that's tough. But that was a bucket list course. It was absolutely phenomenal. Great experience. Lovely. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Greenberg, Van Wizzle, Leos, and Bowman. Number 1 North, Kevin Cole for the win.